time we were talking about some of the changes and slight adaptations that we've had. We're on the new bridge patch. So, well, we're even on a newer patch than that now. We're on the bridges are in play. We've already seen them in play. We know how they work, and we've seen a few teams utilizing the catwalks to their advantage, catching them off guard, using it as a place to try and get away from gunfire. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I like the small bridges personally, but they do at least give a few more options here and there. Anything, any teams in particular that when I say Erangel, they kind of spring to mind, Martin? You think, all right, powerful team should do well here?
I want to wrap up quickly before we're looking at the teams that might be doing well. I want to wrap up quickly on the bridges here. So since the bridges came to rank, playing on live and stuff like that, I've never ever crossed the bridge again after dying 3 games back to back. I had 3 games military back to back to back.
Give me the boat.
And I literally died trying to cross the bridge in all 3 games. And I said to the squad I was playing with, we're never crossing the bridge again. Because these guys are like, everyone is just camping the bridges because they can accommodate. Oh my God,
what?
Have you seen this circle? It's 70% water.
What?
FaZe is laughing right now. He was like, okay, guys, we're going to the observatory. We're winning this game. We're going to be done with this. We're going to get 15 kills from this game. And they're already going south again. It's fantastic.
Going down momentarily. Circle been favorable to those located further away from water. Extremely unfavorable for FaZe Clan. This has not been a great game for them. They lost a player off the bat. They now have to go up a 4 versus 2 on EIQ, who are just pushing into them, allowing pressure. FaZe has got a knock out of this, so a 2 versus 4 would be rather dirty if they somehow pull it off. Spyro sees 2 players, somehow gets missed by the first, swing on the second. Oh my word. There is no way he should have been allowed to do that. The overpeak should have been real. The trade-off should have happened. But Spyro is a god amongst men. And once again, he comes out in an unwinnable situation.
Yeah, Mutant losing 2 in a situation where they have a really good center zone. FaZe finds Reggie Beardo and Bambaki gets the kill on Novik. So FaZe playing back against the wall and lost 1 player down to just 2. It's FaZe and Gustav. They're going to take their cars and trying to get into a spot here, but vast majority of the compounds and the open areas are actually compound. Still finds X team. Nice shots. Drive by Hellstory. Ooh, Senya finds both of them. What an amazing turnaround for him. And Bloxer tries as well. Gets a double drive-by with a barrel. What an amazing play from Bloxer.
He's going to get the revives as well. If he can get a smoke down, or the guy in front of... No, he has to go on the defensive because the rest of the reinforcements have arrived. He can somehow complete this. No. Denied instantly. But losing 2 players to 1, I can imagine it was so quick. I'm not going to say it was a definitive answer, but I'm assuming the 2 players that went before them weakened them. Oh, Gustav makes it look so flipping easy. FaZe, sweet seat change and then onto the back of the road. Got his teammate there to try and back it up from all this as the drop shots, both of them, transfers onto the back of it, and She Created goes huge.
Massive turnaround, big clutch for She Created. Also able to get Quetpa up and running again. Really well played by him, and they're able to play the south side backs free actually now. And Digital Alex that try to clear their edges. I think they lost a player as well. Digital Alex, yeah, they actually lost Vard, unfortunate. And Super Massive Blaze will be playing on the east side as the only team. Now we down to just Melman and Quizzy playing in the dips of west side of the factory as well. So the big next fight here is going to be Liquid pushing into Redline once the circle pushes away, and potentially Skate third partying. Plan B is going to have to take on the road side. And if they're able to keep the whole road, both sides of the road to themselves, that could be very successful in this game as well. So let's see if Plan B was able to clutch out another game. Anonymous has spotted Redline. Redline's already playing an open hill, high ground, no cover. That's going to be rough for them. Let's see where the next circle goes. Well, Anonymous continues to take shots. Quetpat down to the zone. Unfortunate. So perfect donut for this one.
Gives a moment of respite for VP, or the solo player from VP. Liquid staring down the barrel of a red line. Skate again, a little bit more passive for them. They'll probably hold back and see what happens, see if there's any gunfire, see if there's any action in front of them. Can't be too late on this at push. If they are, they'll meet Liquid on transition, or Liquid will just get directly in front of them and hold them back and pin them to the circle's edge. Oh, that's a good nade. That's almost picture perfect. The brothers in arms will swing round as well, cycling the lethal utility. Here it comes, the bombardment. The frags will start to unfold. They've got to be careful. They're all scrunched up into a corner. They will take a different hill, so they can at least try and avoid this one. Look, Rooks, first target has been found. This could be a little bit of an answer as they have repositioned Pixels directly above them. Thank God he moved, because that is a beautiful verdict. Oh. Look at the damage done. Melman strikes. All the yellow numbers light up the board. They do take one, another good grenade. And that is all three of them dead.
Yeah, overall, this area is super rough to play if you're not safe from one side. And right now, they're being banged from both sides, both north and south. Ding potentially coming in from the west side as well, putting some pressure onto them. And now the rotation coming in from August. More teams are sending it into the ditches of the military. It can really accompany a lot of players, but Jeemzz has found Besto. Now, the guys from Liquid is taking the west side, taking control of the shelter bunkers. With finds Uner from Oglis. She created the Thunderloss down to 2. Oh, she created spotted one more. This blaze is coming in from all sides, and it's super rough to cover. All of this Huth finds she created Thunderloss. 1 second on the revive. One more nade. Oh my god, that was good. Hits coming in, shots coming in. Down to nothing. Bambaki is gonna find it. Good shots from Bambaki in general. Blaze is gonna be the only team coming in from the southeast. Attacking PA, finding one, taking more shots. Jeemzz is actually down to just 25% or so HP. And now Shang and Pixelic are going to be at the backside. Trying to defend this from a high ground push is rough. And Skate is on the northwest side. Circle has shifted. They need to get some good shift here to be able to stay on this side of the road. Otherwise, they're going to have to attack either the south side towards the bunkers or take plan B straight on and try to take control of the road. Nades are coming in. Sakura connecting. Nice, really good nades on Hello My Bad. Naleb finds Priol and Ding is down. Skate.
This has been a little bit healthier for Redline, I suppose. Nice shot comes out from Goya. Silences Sakura for all but a moment and applies a bit of pressure onto Skate. They know if they want to try and take that revive, they're going to have to go into a very awkward position. A position that could be taken advantage by the Wanderers. He just lurks around blocking. He needs to be careful himself. He doesn't get traded on because Nuki is rather close to that body, so he has to be careful. Goya, however...
No way.
Maybe that was the whole plan all along. Leave Wanderer there to draw attention. Redline also will be drawing the attention of Pixel any second. He's just playing ring around the roses on the car, but he's down and in danger. With the smoke there, it allows him all but a brief moment of pause to get the heal off as Xiong tackling another enemy, another problem, another distraction from the fight at hand. Redline being given a bit of a signal of life. Okay, so it shoots him in the side of the head, and the rest of them are going to try and fold onto this one. Anonymous is there to at least continue the barrage of bullets and stop this advancement. He does have Misa at least to help him out, see if they can get all 4 of these players alive and kicking. But times are ticking, and Liquid is still lurking this way and watching this unfold, and maybe just dives in for the third party and just completes this battle that's been going on for quite some time now.
Yeah, perfect third-party timing for Team Liquid, and unfortunate for Skate and Plan B. Oh no, and Hello My Bad as well. If they're able to, you know, maybe play on the other side, it could have been a better case, but they just had backs against the wall, and yeah, I don't think this was their initial idea. Maybe they didn't have a Plan B for this one, Sims.
Hey. Either that or it was just anonymous to us. We had no idea what it was.
You're a dad.
Sorry. Yeah, I am. I'm a good dad, but a terrible joker. Nail up onto Apocalypse. Finds SMB. They've been lurking on this mountainside for quite some time now, scuffling back and forth between DA. Redline has not had it easy. That is a beautiful shot. This pauses the advancement, which means he can go over the hill, encroach on their position further. The nade, a solid nade as well. A bit of communication comes in just to avoid that one. Rip 9. Do not overstay your welcome here. Gotta be careful, Ivers, because they're gonna come lurking, wondering what's going on. Excuse me, QB, not Ivers, especially with 50% HP as well. Rip9 has been damaged and was pushed back, but he should have an eye onto this one. You know, he should be able to see in this the slight elevation. Might give him the one line of sight he needs to be able to get involved with it. Circle updates 5 seconds and it'll give us the lay of the land. Liquid has been slowly spreading its wings across this one and setting itself up for a decent circle. While they're not inside it, they do have 4 players to tackle it.
It's a replica of the zone that we had in one of our lower bracket games. Unfortunately, Digitalix didn't win that one. They also got a 2nd place in that. But it was a good game indeed, and Liquid is looking poised for this game here. In general, they have 60% of the west side of the circle, controlling everything, putting on pressure to all other teams. The only team with 4 guys alive. Redline is about to take on Blaze. Probably could be losing 1 player from that. And Spyro, last player, finds one. Oh my God, Quizzy's gonna get him. What an amazing turn and shot from Quizzy. Yeah, look at that. Rip9's gonna be spotting QB. QB actually gets taken down himself. Bambagi, last player. QB is 40% or so HP. But Bambagi's gonna disengage. 10 kills though for Blaze. Had a good game so far. Lakers just setting this up for this fight here in this game. mxey finds Naleb, takes him down. And now it's a 4 versus a 3 snakes, 3 different teams. Mutiny, Blaze, Navi, and Redline with 2 guys alive. Redline, though, are in 27 kills. Liquid's been able to find 18 so far. Layers with the snake. And that's what happens when you have 3 solos laying around waiting to just get that 1 more kill point.
Well, his position's been noted, and they'll try and flash him out. I don't want to lose anymore. They want to commit it to the cause to be able to stop him, but they don't have to go into this. Solid nade. Easy peasy. Still losing mxey. It's, you know, it is hurtful. Especially to Liquid. He's a strong player. You spoke about it earlier on. Massive head. Massive hitbox. Redline probably the strongest opponent here against Team Liquid, but he'd be holding a southern swing while his 2 teammates take the north. It's very hard for any of these individuals to really get out of this alive. The circle will ultimately force the engagement and force them into an unwinnable situation, or certainly a situation that they can't sit there and not fight. It will force the fights.
It's gonna be so hard.
They
got the circle.
No way. No way.
It's like a literally yeet hard shift towards the 2 solos and the 2-man team. Yeah, I don't know.
That's wild.
I don't see a situation where Christian Bambaki doesn't do damage to Redline though. But if all forces consider the hard fact that Team Liquid is a 3-man strong, oh my God, Bambaki, what a peak! What a power play from Bambaki. Now, Quizzy 100% has Bambaki's number right now, but now it's down to 3 snakes. And if I know Liquid well, they know exactly what teams, what players, and everybody who's alive in their positions right now. Quizzy knows, and EB is going to be putting himself into a better spot. So the dangerous thing here, Sims, is that if they don't get into a good enough spot, it could be coming down to Circle 9, and it would be too close to comfort for a situation like this. 3 nades though for Jeemzz, like that's it. Like he's gonna die. 2 nades. Ivers is down to 50% HP. Nades are being lobbed out towards Liquid though. That's not a good shit. Ooh, they have only a rock to play with, and EB has a few smokes. This could be a rough one. Teams, they have 4 nades though total. Like just throw all nades.
He's damaged. 2nd nade follow-up does a bit more damage also. Quizzy, Ivers. Yeah. Okay, that's good. 1-2, thank you. Makes things a little bit more easier. Leaves SMB in a 1 versus 3. Bambaki, look, you know, you're a good player regardless. I think the game is afoot here. They won't have the info on where he is exactly. So he could just kind of overstay his welcome and stay here for now. Jeemzz will be the first one up. Clib's guesstimating the location, and they'll begin the slow process of throwing the nades in. The process of elimination, okay, where is he not? We know he's not down. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Spots him. Over peeks it. The SLR's out. Sees Ibby actually off to the side, so it would have been a nice scalp to try and remove, but they overextend when the circle's here. I don't even think he's going to go out. I think he's going to deny this one. It'd be the better play from him.
He's trying. I respect it. Oh, he got hit. Yeah, he's going to go out. He's going to give it up. Yep. Don't want to take a chance that that someone else takes it. Liquid though with 9 kills here, Sims, in a scenario where they actually played really good macro game with a third party timing perfect onto Skate, took down Plan B and Skate at the same time, managed to control 60-70% of the west side of the circle, even though there's a road in the middle there and you kind of want to be on the other side.